Alright, welcome to Dark Age of Camelot, everybody. We're playing on a classic server called Uthgard, and we've made it to a decent level here. We're in the first dungeon called the Tomb of Mithra, which is in Albion, which is the realm we're playing on.
I'm really excited that you chose to play Paladin.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to play in Pantheon.
Did you know that today I saw a real-life Paladin out in the world?
What are you talking about?
We were driving through this little, mall thing, and there was a cop car that was parked and it said Paladin, and I held up traffic for 3 minutes while I was trying to get a picture.
Okay. Oh, you're talking about, the security people? Like
no,
Paladin?
it was a cop.
Yeah, it's like a little security company or whatever, it said Paladin on it.
Whatever it is, I sure as heck wouldn't want to mess with them.
Listen, even though we're on a PvP server in real life, he's probably a higher level.
Definitely has raid gear.
And, yeah, he does. And also, I hear that he has hundreds of ads.
Oh.
But if you aggro him, you'll get aggro for miles.
Minions. He's got minions.
Yeah, so you might not want to mess with that guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stay away from that.
Heard he knows the GMs, too.
Get you permaban.
Alright, so we got a couple of people in the group. We got an infiltrator and a wizard.
Why did you just call him an infiltrator?
Because that's his class, or her class. That's what it's called.
Oh, I thought it's because we didn't know who they were.
No, they didn't infiltrate the group. I invited her, but it's like a scouting, like a rogue type class.
Well, I feel like that's a weird name for...
And what is Phantos playing right now? Or Kai Phantos?
Oh, he was playing a bard the first time, and then a wizard?
No, it's not a wizard.
I don't remember. Something with a T.
Oh, a Thuragust, if I'm pronouncing that right. That's right, where he gets little pets.
Yeah.
You can summon on them.
They're little cute pets.
Okay, so we're trying to find a camp spot in here, or like a decent, we're like kind of crawling deeper. As you can see, we're fighting like really easy stuff right now, even though, because there's more people, as you can see, look at that guy just randomly aggroing out of nowhere. That doesn't happen when you're in a smaller group. When we were down here, just to us.
Yeah, when it's just been us, usually it's just one at a time, but this time we keep getting a lot of extra ads and stuff. It's kind of stressful.
And we're not really that great at the game yet, We've just been playing a few hours.
Yourself.
Okay. Well, for myself, I'm still trying to hold aggro with what I have available and getting used to everything.
This definitely has a lot more, spells and stuff so far than we've gotten in Dark Age of Camelot, which is kind of nice to...
Wait a minute. This is Dark Age of Camelot.
Everquest.
Yeah.
So that's nice. A little more, variety. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, we got more tools at our disposal. Makes the game a little bit less painful.
And it's kind of cool because we met one of the players that's with us right now.
Yeah, Phantos.
He met us just from a YouTube video, and he's been kind of playing and hanging out with us when we have time to get on.
Yep, he plays as Phantos. He also plays as Kai, which we just switched. He was playing a minstrel named Kai, and now he's on his Thuragust.
And he's amazing.
Ooh, never mind. Phantos.
Gotta show his shining moments. But he's a lot of fun to play with, and it's made it interesting having an extra person.
You can see these ads just keep coming, and I'm holding my aggro pretty well.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another one. See, this is still like a classic MMO. I know everybody, or the most, probably 90% of my channel comes from Everquest, and that's all you want to see. But Dark Age of Camelot came out not long after. Let's see. Everquest came out in 99, this came out in 2001. I was probably playing this game by 2003, maybe? or maybe earlier than that. Yeah, actually, yeah, about 2002, I think I started playing this game, and it's still very classic. You know, it's still a classic MMO. Now, if you play on the live server, guys, that's not a classic MMO. That's just like they rush you to max level as quick as possible so you can do the RVR, which is the PvP in this game. There's different rounds. There's 3 different ones. You pick which one you want to start with. As you can see, we're resting right now, for example, guys, to get our mana and everything back up. This is still classic MMO gameplay. However, it's just not quite as painful as Everquest. Like, you get your abilities to be your class a little bit quicker. You know, drops aren't easy. There's, like, specific places, like this dungeon, where you can, like, get some drops, but they're more giving with the drops, I would say, than Everquest. Honestly, I think this is probably, playing on Uthgard on a classic, like, 1.65 patch level of DAoC, is probably pretty close to the experience we can look forward to at Pantheon. Because it's not going to be as slow and dreadful as the old, like, P99 EverQuest experience, I do not think.
Yeah, I think I have had more fun in this one so far.
And see, guys, when this game came out, I never looked back. I only played EverQuest a few more times, like, you know, just to go back and reminisce a little bit after this game came out. This was kind of like EverQuest 2.0 is the way I saw it when it came out. And that's going to hurt people's feelings, so I'm sorry. But anybody who played DAoC will know what I'm talking about. So, see, I got to try to get this guy off. I don't have my taunt up, so I'm... this ain't good. He's on the wizard. Oh, crap! Okay. Woo! Okay, so see, you still have some, you know, the wizard does a lot of damage, so he was pulling the ad to him. Did he pull that?
Is that what it looks like on your screen?
What? What are you talking about?
That skeleton.
It's what it looks like? What are you talking about?
That is not what it looks like on my screen.
What do you mean? Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Oh, you might have classic models on?
Yeah. Like, they don't have anything cool like that.
Does all the characters not look as good?
No.
You're on classic models.
Well, I feel like that's your fault.
Well, I mean, I can fix it for you. And that's another thing, guys. The graphics didn't look this good in 2001. This was updated, I really don't know. I want to say in 2004. It was like not long after WoW came out. Or maybe right before WoW, they did these upgraded graphics. So, but the game still looked... I'm sorry once again. I'm not trying to... like, be evil, but the graphics, even in the classic form, were definitely an upgrade from EverQuest, and the animations, everything.
Because, I mean, that's pretty much what I'm playing right now, apparently, and it's not terrible, but it's not great either.
I can't even tell if both these guys are on me. They're not! Oh crap, one's on you.
Oh.
I think I got it off. See, guys, peeling stuff off the healer. I mean, how awesome and classic is that? I mean, this is a decent place for us to be. We pulled a red a second ago from that room over there. But I think if we go back, like the way I'm facing right now, a little bit further, if we can clear this hallway, I think there's a better spot back there for us. And guys, we had like some level 5s and 6s in the group and stuff, so, you know, we can't just go all willy-nilly out here. I know these are yellow to me, but these are like red and purples.
Yeah, most of these are purple in mine.
So, you know, I'm trying to play it safe, get everybody some good XP, but I don't want to die. This game, I know it's easier, I would say, and less forgiving than EverQuest, but it is still an old-school MMO. You know, it can quickly go from good to bad in this game.
Like, we've definitely died a few times down in here, especially me. I'm so focused on, like, making sure that other people are staying alive that I forget that I get hit sometimes. And it's kind of a pain to, like, run from wherever it is I am all the way back up here, because there's a lot of extra ads and stuff that try to kill me.
What do you mean when you run?
Like, when you have to run from the city back up to the dungeon.
Oh, okay. Yeah, and in this game you have to train. you know, every time you level up, so it's kind of a long run. You have to run all the way back to Camelot. And I know people in the old days used to like, they would, got two. They would like, work on this blue first, because, oh crap, we got one behind us too. Alright, this is, alright, we got
a lot on us.
I know, I think I already had those two on me. I'm gonna try to peel
gosh.
this one off, but, you know, we're gonna work with what I got here.
My MP is already like...
Oh crap, now the other yellow's on the wizard. Oh, snap, dude.
I think we're gonna die, babe.
Dude, wizards can pull some aggro, dude. And that one's on the infiltrator. Okay, I got that one off the wizard.
I mean, I don't think it's gonna matter. My MP is not
I'm gonna try to get
it
it off the MP.
No. Babe, we're done. Like, I'm spent.
We're in trouble. The infiltrator is dead. I mean, we're probably gonna make it through the fight, but the infiltrator's dead.
And I don't have a raise yet, so...
Yep. And I don't get my raise till after you get yours.
Sorry. When do I get mine?
She's probably gonna quit the group.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
I couldn't get it off. I'd already spent everything trying to get the other dudes.
I was just worried about you living.
This is a bad camp spot.
Yeah, I think we get a lot of extras from like every direction possible.
But this is like the way we have to go, and we have to clear the hallway to get to where I'm trying to go.
Well, I feel like we're gonna need more people, or we're not gonna get to where we're going today.
See, this is a conundrum you get in, guys, is you want good XP, but when you go to the spot where there's a good XP, you die.
A lot.
Alright, so, sorry guys, but the infiltrator did in fact leave, so it's just me, the Paladin, the Cleric, Miss Winter, and our friend from YouTube, Phantos, and our random wizard guy that we picked up. And we're headed back down.
Let's see how far we can get this time.
I mean, we have even less now, so maybe maybe we'll just have a little fun. And I mean, even these are probably decent XP for you guys.
Yeah, they're not bad. A lot of this stuff is like at least orange, if not purple for us.
Yeah.
Especially, you know.
And I'm really just trying to get you guys caught up with me, so I don't really care if I have crappy XP.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we'll be caught up soon enough.
So are you enjoying this game more than Everquest?
Yeah, I would think so, but I think it's just because I have more to do. It's not... I kind of like dungeoning too, so I think like the quicker I can get to that and like do something.
But you're still having to think a lot, right?
Yes, and like especially when we get extra stuff on us, like you really have to pay attention and be careful where you move and make sure you're managing your healing but still hitting, and
that's what I'm talking about.
It gets a lot sometimes.
So you don't normally have to do that when you're just killing trash mobs to level up. Well, I mean, like, I guess the only thing you can compare this to in a modern game would be like you're doing a dungeon run and you'll go through the dungeon for XP. But like, you, even at low levels, you don't have to work, you know, you just kind of do your thing, you know?
Yeah.
Level up for the wizard.
But, I think this has been interesting so far. I think there's a lot more, like, fun elements to it as opposed to Everquest. Like, I do like playing Everquest, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, we're not giving up on Everquest, guys. We're still going to be playing it and releasing those videos. So we're not giving up on it. Like,
it's just too funny to quit.
But I
love
Age of Camelot, and we get a lot of people out there on the channel who are DAoC fans, who I wanted to also let them know, you know, we're also playing this game, and we love it. And remember, one more time, we are not playing on the live server, because there is no level up experience there anymore, as far as, like, going out and, like, into the world. Everything's just, like, quick, get you to 50 in, like, a day. So we're playing on a classic server. There's a couple of them out there. I prefer Uthgard because it's, in my opinion, the closest to what Age of Camelot was back in the day. Phoenix is another one, but we're not playing on Phoenix because, you know, a little bit too much quality of life, leveling up faster and stuff like that. Oh my gosh.
I do just want to point out also, we have a lot of people ask us about, you know, do we need any other classes to come play? We would love to have you come play.
And play whatever you want.
Yeah, like whatever you like to play is fine. Phantos here has been amazing. He like makes every class possible and then has us try to like choose which one we like better, and that's amazing, but you do not have to do that.
That is not necessary. Whatever you want to play as, we'll make it work. Like, you know, we can have a group of, you know, a full group of tanks, and then Winter is healer. We could do whatever. Now, of course, you know, in this game you need some crowd control. You know, that would help. We wouldn't have died earlier, for example, if we would have had some crowd control. But at the same time, we'll make it work. Like, we're just playing this for fun. We're not like,
yeah, it's
you
not
leveled up.
Serious. But we usually
leveled
play.
Up.
Thank you. We usually play from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, just because that's like our free time usually, Monday through Friday. So if we do get on, that's usually when it will be.
And guys, if you join me on Twitter, if you're interested in playing some of these games with us, if you join me on Twitter, which is the same as my YouTube, the NAPALM, then I'll start announcing when we're about to go on. So it'll be like, hey, if you want to join us, we're playing on Age of Camelot Uthgard, or we're playing Everquest, or whatever. And that way you guys can get on and mess around with us if you'd like to.
Because it's always a lot more fun when you have like more people who want to play. It's always keeps it interesting.
Right. And you know, we may live stream one day. I don't really feel like doing it right now. I just like playing the game and recording and then being able to edit stuff because we have children and we don't really want all that on live stream.
It would be interesting. It would make for some interesting content.
We might get child services called on us because we'll be screaming at them and stuff. But anyway, I think that pretty much wraps it up, guys. This is pretty much what we're doing right now. Just running through a dungeon. I thought you guys might enjoy watching us play a classic MMO from back in the day. And if you do like it, let me know. We'd be happy to do this more. We're going to play this game whether you like it or not. But if you enjoy it, then we can release more videos about our journey. Because we are still very early into this game.
Yes. I think I just hit level 9.
But I know a lot more about this game than I do Everquest because I've played it for a lot longer. So, we can move through this game a lot faster just because I have more knowledge about it. And Everquest was like my first MMO. And I really didn't have any idea what I was doing when I played it. Like, Age of Camelot is where I actually learned real MMO things because I was terrible at Everquest. You know, I was horrible. I had no idea what was going on.
Like me.
So, well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to go ahead and cut it because it's getting a little boring. So, I appreciate it, and I want to do a shout out to Phantos/Kai here on YouTube, who has been playing games with us. We've been having a blast with him, and I really appreciate it, and he goes above and beyond to have, you know, make sure that he's got tons of options for us. So really appreciate it. Want to do a shout out to him. If anybody else wants to join us, we are on Uthgard. It's very, very, very simple to get on this private server. Probably the simplest of any private server I've ever done. And it's free. And if you want to play with us, you got to play Albion. If you want to do Midgard or you know, Tree Hugger Hibernians, then you're gonna, you know, you won't be able to play with us except for, you know, one day when we're in RBR, we might kill you, and that's about it. Alright guys, thanks for joining me. I hope to see you next time. And before you go, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so, especially if you're interested in old school MMO, gameplay, or Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, because that's why we're playing these old MMOs. We're trying to, like, prep our brains for that old school gameplay so we don't go into it acting like modern MMO players, because that's not going to work, you know. So we're just kind of practicing and playing some good old MMOs until Pantheon Rise of the Fallen comes out. So subscribe if you'd like to join us on that journey, and God bless everyone, and happy gaming.